Hello folks, and welcome back to the 8hourwebsite.com and the 6th video in the series How to Make a Website in Under 8 Hours. Last lesson we learned how to add a contact form to our website, an interactive form, and we learned the different ways we can customize it in order to achieve different results. In this lesson we're still going to be working on our contact page, and we're going to learn how to embed a Google Maps widget in our website so that people can find our premises more easily. You may have seen similar things on other people's websites. It's basically an interactive little map which shows directions to the business in question. When you're ready, make sure that you're on the page that you want to edit and make sure you're in the editor section of Weebly. We're going to find our map in the left hand pane as usual and click and drag it onto our page where we want it, again like we do for every other element. I'm going to put this to the right hand side of my contact form, so I'm going to move it over here like we did before and let go. And this is our basic map element. This is what I mean that you might have seen on other websites before. Now at the minute it says some address in San Francisco, and that's not what we want. So I'm going to teach you how to customize it to show the location of your business. So put your mouse over the element and click to bring up the element options, and this field here is where we enter the address. You can enter a street address, a postal zip code. It's pretty clever, and if you put in any of those details it should figure out where you mean. So I'm going to go ahead and type an address in the address field as an example. I've just taken this postcode from Google, which is for the University of London, and if I hit return there and click outside to refresh the element, and there you'll see it's updated my map to show the address for the University of London. I've never been there, I have no idea if that's exactly where it is, but I trust Google. Once you've entered your own address and clicked outside to update the map, you should have a good overview of the area that your business is in. But with this button here, this zoom slider I should say, we can zoom the map further out or further in to get a good balance between scale and detail so that people can find your premises more effectively. So choose whatever sort of zoom level you think will work best for you. Width and height is width and height of the actual map itself. So if we say large and see the difference between small and tiny, that's just different map sizes on your page. And then we come to the advanced option. Now in advanced location you can put the latitude and longitude. God knows who will ever actually use that. I've never heard of anyone actually using that, but that may be what you have to use. And we have advanced display options. So we can show marker at address, which is the little red thing. It's basically turning elements of the heads up display on or off. We can show the scale marker, so let's turn everything on. Show overview map, which just allows people to move around the nearby area. And you can add map controls here and click outside again to save it. So as you can see, this is a really easy element to use, and then once you've updated it and got the right area showing in the map, you can move the element around just as usual and place it wherever you want. Now this would probably be a good time, if you haven't done it already, to submit your business to Google Maps. Basically, by submitting your business to Google, when people search for you online, you'll show up on the map and people will be able to get directions to your business, and there'll be little bits of summary information about your business displayed in Google. It's a really good idea to do so. It'll help with your search rankings, and if you have the time, I highly recommend you do it. You can find instructions to do this on my website, so if you go to www.the8hourwebsite.com, find the text version of this tutorial, and there should be a guide there to getting you started with Google. However, that step's optional. You don't have to do it to get your map to work or anything like that. It's just an added extra and a good idea. So basically, I want to get to the stage where your contact page has a contact form from the last lesson. If you have a premises, like a shop or something of that nature, I want you to have a Google Maps widget embedded in the page. And it's probably a good idea to actually write on your contact page your address, phone number, email addresses. I know we have a contact form already on the page, but some people don't like to use them. Some people prefer to email directly using their actual email accounts. So make sure using your text elements from our second lesson that we discussed how to use, add those onto your page, put in your relevant contact information so at least people have a visual reference too. And then once your contact page is looking good and ready to go, we can move on to the next lesson where we'll be preparing to launch our website. Thanks and see you next time.